All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm a little early, guys and gals. Welcome. Today I have found another credit union. Actually, thanks to a viewer that actually scheduled a call with me earlier today. Spoke to them and they recommended this credit union. I didn't actually believe the rate that they said it was, but I did some searching on it, took a look at it, and now I am going to pass that valuable information to you guys. I'm going to show you guys how to actually beat Tesla financing, and I have 4 credit unions on this list that we're going to quickly just run through each of them, and then you can take a look at them for yourself to see if it's worth it. Well, it's always going to be worth it to beat Tesla financing because no one wants to pay 5% rates. So today that's what we're going to get into, the credit union. So let's roll the intro. All right, so welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dennis. I've had 3 Teslas so far, a Model 3, a Model Y, and a Model S, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla or selling your Tesla for the highest rate or just getting good financing rates on a Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that like and subscribe. And this video is actually sponsored by my Calendly link down below in the description, but more on that later. So I have auto calculator up right now. I was just running numbers for fun, but basically this is what we know. Tesla financing is currently at 5% across all terms on any of the vehicles, probably even higher if you go to like a Model S or an X, because that's just a more expensive car. So 5%, that's expensive, right? Well, technically 4.99%. So let's just run through all the credit unions that we know so far that we review on this channel. First, there's Tower Federal Credit Union. This is my #1 credit union that I always recommend because it's super easy. I've done it. Plenty of my viewers have done it as well. But here are the rates: 2.99, 60 months, 3.49 for 72 months. And then if you need that 84-month term, it's always not necessarily recommended, especially at a 5% rate, then there's 84 months at 4.99%. The next one is Adelphi. This is one I found off of Tesla Motors Club. This one's really specifically only if you need an 84-month term because it has a 3.89% for 84 months. This one's also super easy to join. Actually, I forgot to review this one. Tower Federal is really easy to join. You just go in, donate the $35, and then you're on your way to apply and go forth. Adelphi, kind of the same thing. You just go in there and say that you're a Christian, I guess, and then you can easily get on there and go. This next one, Velocity Credit Union, we reviewed this the other day, so watch that video if you're interested. But this one's kind of weird because you only can apply on Mondays to get the rate, and it's like 2.79 or something like that. But today's video, this is the new credit union that we're about to review, and it's a pretty sick rate and a slightly longer term. But before we get into that, this video is actually sponsored by my Calendly link. If you're interested and if you have questions on buying a Tesla and you don't know where to start or even selling a Tesla, you can actually book a call with me. Down below in the description, there's a Calendly link where you can book a 15 to 30 minute call with me. You can ask me any questions on how to get the best deal, where to sell your Tesla, or even where to get the best rate on a Tesla financing. And after you schedule a call, you actually get a link to my buying guide, which has all the links to resources that I use on everything that I just mentioned. But all right, so let's get into it. This is the last credit union that we just found out today, which is called Labor Credit Union. I was taking a look, and the person I talked to earlier said it's pretty easy to join. There's really nothing that you have to say to become eligible. You can just go onto the website. You don't have to be a part of any sort of organization. Just go in there and then you're good to go. But here's the rates, and it looks interesting because we already had a credit union before where you could get a 2.74% rate, but this one allows you to get 2.74 for up to 65 months. So kind of like an extra 5 months, which can really affect the payment a lot. So if you're looking at a Model Y, and of course, let's just run the payments, right? So most Model Ys right now is $66,000. So out the door with tax is like $72,000, $73,000. So if we put in the thing here at 60 months and then 2.74, we can kind of see what our monthly payment would be. So our monthly payment would be $1,285. That's That's a lot of money for a vehicle, I would say, and definitely a lot of money for a Tesla Model Y. But let's say you're gung-ho, you got to get it no matter what, and so you need to stretch that term just a little bit. So let's see how much stretching it from 60 to 65 months actually takes your payment. So right now we're at 1,285 and 1,193. So almost $100, like 90, what was that, $93 difference. So that's a good amount. And that brings it closer to that $1,000 mark, in which I think, I mean, most of the Teslas that I finance, and actually I want to make a video on that, basically all the payments, kind of recapping what my Model 3 payment was, what my Model Y payment was, and my Model S payment. I've actually made videos kind of single on each of them, but I've paid anywhere from like $888 to like $929. So of course the Model S was a lot more expensive, but my Model S payment was like $1,173 or something like that. It was like right under $1,200. Actually, no, but I think it was $1,200 and something. So definitely Tesla payments are up there. They're more expensive cars at the end of the day. Insurance is also more expensive. I would usually tell people it's about 10 to 20% more expensive than your normal luxury car because of the battery, and insurance companies just don't like it. And then on top of that, but the reason why not the reason why, but the easiest way to justify is you're going to be saving on gas somewhat, unless you're a Tesla owner that goes to superchargers every single day, which is of course not recommended at all. You should be saving some sort of gas. So I actually just looked up how much gas how much it would cost me to charge a Model Y every single day in California, and to charge it 100% every single day at the kilowatt rate that I pay, it should cost me about $1 to $2 give or take every single day. So at the end of the day, you're going to be saving gas, especially if you're someone that drives 15,000 miles in a high cost state like California, and you're already spending maybe $200, $300, maybe $400 a month in gas already. Then you should save a couple $100 at a minimum on gas. And so I'm kind of getting going across a different point here, but this is how we can, I'm not trying to justify to you guys why you should just go out and pay, absorbent money for a Tesla vehicle, but that's how you should justify it to yourself. The gas cost savings, the maintenance savings, and all that. But at the end of the day, we have 4 credit unions right now available. We have Tower Federal Credit Union with the 2.99% rate. It seems like this is, it's a good one but my recommendation really is, once you get your vehicle VIN, after you get the vehicle VIN and a delivery date, I would just apply for all of them, because it doesn't necessarily matter about the credit hits. As long as you do them all within a certain time frame, like usually like 1 week to 2 weeks, I would probably just do them all at once, just spend a few hours and just apply for all of them, and then just see which credit union or Tesla financing or bank gives you the best rate. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but just a couple percentage points, especially saving 2 percentage points across a 60 to 72 month term, can save you thousands of dollars. So it's definitely worth it to spend at least a couple of hours on this. But thanks for watching this quick video on this Tesla financing. How to beat Tesla financing. I give you 4 options, and this newest one came to the block which is Labor Credit Union, at a 2.74% for 65 months. So hopefully this helps you out. Hopefully this gives you guys some more information. But thanks for watching this video. Please hit the like if you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.